Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we will study from class 7 English, chapter 3 from the diary of Annie Frank. Before that, please subscribe the channel if you have not subscribed it. Like, comment and share. Onnani channel ko subscribe kalamakai ba kalam. Like kalam hot, ara comment ba kalam hot. Let's start with question and answer. Jeng question and answer jeng start kalam say. A number. Where was Annie Frank from? Answer. Annie Frank was from the Netherlands. B number. How has the voice of Annie Frank reached out across continents and generations? Answer. The voice of Annie Frank reached out across continents and generations through her diary. C number. What did Annie Frank see lying on the table among her birthday presents? Answer. Annie Frank saw a bunch of roses, diary, camera obscura, a party game, lots of sweets, chocolates, a puzzles, a brooch, Tales and Legends of the Netherlands by Joseph Cohen, Daisy's Mountain Holiday, a wizard book, and some money lying on the table among her birthday presents. D number. Why did Annie Frank remain in her bed lying till 6:45 on her birthday? Answer. Because it was 6 o'clock and she was not allowed to get up at that hour. That's why she remains in her bed lying till 6:45 on her birthday. E number. Who does you in the lesson refer to? Answer. You in the lesson refers to Annie's diary. F number. What is camera obscura? Answer. Camera obscura is a dark room with a small hole or lens at one side through which an image is projected into a wall or table opposite the hole. Next question G. Who welcomed Annie in her dining room? Answer. Annie received a warm welcome from her cat named Murti. H number. Why has Annie Frank think that it is an odd idea for someone like her to keep a diary? Answer. Annie Frank thinks that it is an odd idea for someone like her to keep a diary because she has never written a diary before and she does not think that other people will be interested in what a 13-year-old girl has to say. Now, I number. How does Annie Frank describe her feelings in one of her slightly melancholy days? Answer. In her melancholy days, Annie Frank, while sitting scene in hand, she was feeling too bored and thinks about whether she should go out or stay at home. J number. Who is Kitty? Answer. Annie calls her diary as her best friend whom she can tell everything about and gave a name to her diary called Kitty. Now 2 number, fill in the blanks. Read the text and write the dates related to Annie Frank's life. Answer. Date of birth is 12 June 1929. Year of death March 1945. Date of starting her diary is June 12, 1942. Now 3 number. Read the text and fill the columns with a list of gifts given to Annie on her birthday. Answer. Gift given to Annie Frank. B is who gave them. A bunch of roses, a flan, and some ponies. Camera obscura, a party game, a lots of sweets, chocolates, a puzzles, a brooch, Tales and Legends of the Netherlands by Joseph Cohen, Daisy's Mountain Holidays, and some money. Who gave them? Her parents and friends. B number. Fill in the blank space with the following paragraphs about Rima with the verb given in brackets. Rima was very happy on Sunday. She was given a diary on her birthday. She received other gifts too, such as flowers and chocolates. Her grandmother had sent her a letter, which reached just on time. Rima baked biscuits, which she distributed at school. She also received other gifts too. She also spent some of her pocket money to buy a few stickers for her friends. Next is note how these verbs are used as helping verbs or auxiliary verbs in sentence. 1 number have. I have received 3 gifts. 2 number has. Rima has left just now. Both these sentences have the auxiliary or helping verbs have in the present tense. Now, read the following sentences where the verb have is used as helping or auxiliary verb in the past tense. Before was what? Before was present tense. Now is what? Past tense. 3 number. Had. Her grandmother had sent her a letter which she received this morning. 4 number. Had. We had given her a banquet of flowers which made her happy. Now from page number 35b. Now fill in the blanks in the following paragraphs with the appropriate form of verbs given in brackets. Answer. Today is a special day. Rima thought grandma has sent such a beautiful letter. I wish she had come herself, but she had fallen ill and can't come. Now complete the sentences by filling in the blanks with the simple past form of verbs given in brackets. 1 number. Another birthday has gone by. So I am now 15. I received quite a few gifts. 2 number. Peter, gift becomes gave me a lonely banquet of ponies. The poor boy had put a lot of efforts into finding a present, but nothing quite worked out. Here, ed is added. 3 number. Cecil was on a torpedo boat that sailed the coast. Ed is added. Now next, here are a few sentences about Annie Frank. Rewrite the sentence in the passive form. This is an active voice. You have to write in a passive voice. 1 number. Annie Frank receives a diary for her birthday. And says, a diary is received by Annie Frank for her birthday. 2 number. Annie is counting her gifts. Answer. Her gifts are being counted by Annie. 3 number. Annie has baked biscuit for herself. Answer. Biscuits have been baked by Annie herself. 4 number. Annie wrote a diary entry. Answer. A diary entry was written by Annie. 5th number. Her parents had given her a blue blouse. Answer. She had been given a blue blouse by her parents. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share. Bye-bye.